Hey there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me. It's really lovely to have you here. I hope all is well with you today. So this is for you if you are Scorpio, Sun, Moon or Rising. It's also for you if you just come across a reading, it takes your fancy, it resonates, you're more than welcome to take it. It's a general reading, so just take what you need from it, whatever resonates, and leave behind what you don't. Also, it is just a timeless reading, so just take it whenever it comes. You know, it's for you whenever you come across it. It's not for a specific time. And yeah, enjoy. So I've got this lovely light seers deck, tarot deck. I'm going to use this to find your general energy, your general theme, focus, whatever you want to call it, of this reading. And the reading is for about the next 4-6 weeks. So let's have a little bit of a look at what we have for you. What's this reading all about for Scorpio? What's the theme? Okay. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Right. The Eight of Cups. The Knight of Swords. The Empress. Okay, Eight of Cups, all about moving away and walking away from something. Moving away from an old situation, from an old something, something that might have felt like it was for you, but actually, on reflection, is not in alignment with who you are anymore. And it might not be anything wrong with it, but it's just not who you are. And so you're moving away from it. You're moving towards that new dawn, the sun coming up there in the background, because there's something better for you out there. Then we've got the Knight of Swords, and he's filled with energy. Knights are all about taking action, and he's taking action by the bucket loads. Obviously, swords, so he's really shifting the way that he's thinking about something, and he's really starting to move forward with his new ideas, with his new plans, and, you know, he's just doing it at speed. I've got the Empress there. Creativity, fertility, nurturing, love, compassion. She's all about bringing things to life. Obviously, that lovely feminine energy. And so I think there's going to be something over the next few weeks, the next month or so, that you are beginning to start bringing to life, that you're going to breathe new life into even. And you're going to, you know, put time, love and effort and energy into something and really grow something and bring it to life. So let's have a little bit of a look what's been going on with you, Scorpio. See what your recent past energy is. See what will affect and sort of run into your current and future energy. The stuff that's been going on. Okay, we've got one card popped out already. Right, we've got the Justice card. We'll have 3 cards, Ace of Pentacles, and then 3 clarifiers. 4 of Wands. The Hermit. The 3 of Cups. The Star. Okay, so the Justice card. The Justice card is all about doing things the right way, crossing your T's, dotting your I's. It's all about finding balance. And in this case, I actually think it's about finding balance for you, because we've got the Hermit as our clarifier. And so I think you have been trying to find some sort of balance, and I think it's internal balance or life balance, so that, you know, you can find more peace and you can begin to move forward in a more productive way because you're feeling more balanced. The Hermit is all about introspection, and it may well be that you've taken some time to really have a think and a reassess about what's going on inside. Maybe you've, some sort of negative behaviours or old negative patterns of thinking have sort of emerged, and it's throwing things out of balance for you, or it's making you feel quite unbalanced, maybe quite unsafe or unstable. Maybe you've got security issues, or something like that. Some old ways of being, of thinking, of the way that you are within your body. And I think the Hermit card is there when you've spent some time really looking at the whys and wherefores of how why you're feeling the way you are, how you're behaving the way you are, and gaining some knowledge and insight and wisdom on that. And then that helps you to then go out into the world and show up in a more positive way. So hopefully you've been able to find that balance, and you've really figured some stuff out in the recent past. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. So I think you probably have, and I think you've had a bit of a fresh new start, and you've been gifted this pentacle by the universe, and it's something that you can put your time, energy and effort into, and you can nurture it, and you can grow it, and you can turn it into something amazing. So it could be something like a new business, it could be a new home, new relationship, better health, but it's something that you've been given the opportunity to work on, to grow, to improve. So whether it is that your state of being, your who you are, the stuff that's going on in the inside has been affecting an area of life in some way, relationship or work, whatever, and it's been holding you back. The time the time that you've spent looking at yourself, looking inside, and that period of introspection from the Hermit, has opened you then up to having a new way of being, and opened up new potential possibilities for you in the way of this pentacle. So it's allowing you to really begin again and begin to grow something and create something new. Obviously we had that Empress card in our general energy. Obviously we had the Eight of Cups. Maybe you're leaving behind your old way of being, and this person that you have been, that's been okay for who for the things you've had to deal with in the past, now it doesn't suit purpose. And so maybe you've had coping mechanisms that have helped you get through difficult periods of time in the past, but now they're not don't serve any purpose anymore. Those old ways of thinking and being aren't any use to you anymore. So you're walking away from them. You're walking away towards happiness, and I think that's opened up a whole new possibility and potential with this Ace of Pentacles. And the people around you are really happy about that, because you're celebrating happiness with your nearest and dearest. And I think you've been in a really good celebratory place in your recent past because of the work that you've done on yourself. And I think that's created really great foundations for yourself moving forward, in any area of life, relationships, home life, the work that you've done, giving yourself a new start, and something that a new start, a new life that you can grow and you can work on. It's you're building strong foundations for the future. Star card, all about healing. And I think the work that you've put in, and the healing that you've begun to do in the recent past, bringing back some balance into your life, is really gonna be the foundation for you moving forward into your life in a really positive way, moving forwards. Okay, right, let's find some current energy for you, Scorpio. That's a brilliant start. Brilliant start. Moving towards happiness. I'd love to know your feelings on your reading, Scorpio. A thumbs up would be brilliant. A comment would be amazing. I love reading your comments. And also, if you want to become part of the community, I'm trying to build a little community here. It would be really lovely if you subscribed. And then you get to keep up with my readings, and I get to grow the channel, because any interaction from you is going to help me to grow my channel. So that would be wonderful. Okay, so current energy, Scorpio. We have the Ace of Wands, another ace. The Nine of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. The Lovers. The Four of Cups. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so current energy, you've got the potential for a new beginning of some sort. Obviously, we've got the pentacle there, but things are really starting to happen. Things are starting to roll forward. We've got that Ace of Wands, and that is literally about moving towards your joys, passions, and it's the potential and the possibility of that, because aces are just that, the potential, the possibility. So you're being given opportunities for you to really move towards the things that make you happy. It's generally something work related or something hobby or project related, something that you can really get your teeth into, that really brings you satisfaction, that lights your fire, that, you know, ignites your passions in life. Underneath, as I'll clarify, we've got the Lovers card, and it could well be that it's a relationship with somebody. It could be that it's a work relationship with somebody, and this person's really helping you to find your passion, to reignite your love of something, a love of a hobby, a love of something work related, and really, you know, you're really working well together. You're really gelling together, and it's really beneficial for you. Because it's you know, you're finding yourself again. You're having a new start, a new beginning in that area. So that's really lovely. We've also got the Nine of Pentacles, and she's very affluent. She's put in a lot of work. She's planted all those pentacles, and she's put a lot of time, effort, and energy. And now she's reaping the rewards. She's really got everything that she needs. And I think this is the energy that you're in. Maybe you've been putting a lot of work in, you're starting to see the benefits, but I still think that there's something quite missing. I still think that you feel that there's something missing. Quite what that is, I can't tell you. Again, something different for all of you. But despite the fact that you're having this new start, that you're feeling like you've worked through quite a lot of healing, giving you a really strong foundation for the future, you know, you're starting to find your passion and your spark again in life. But I think there's just something missing. Something missing. You've got everything that you need, but there's something missing. It could be love. It could be a partner. It could be, you know, maybe your health. But there's something that's missing from the big picture. Maybe it's somebody that you've lost. That's, you know, you're finding life difficult. But, you know, there's just something. But hopefully, we'll see what's coming on in the future. Something will start becoming clear. So, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, she is affluent. She's rich. She is the richest queen in the pack, in fact. And I love all these lovely colours. The Queen of Pentacles just always reminds me of someone who is just really, really positive and vibrating at a really high rate. You know, she's got surrounded by all these lovely colours. She's got everything she needs. She's very affluent. She's very abundant in life in general, not just financially. She has everything that she could possibly need, and she has these things, I think, because she is naturally draws them towards her. You know, she's looking at her pentacle. She's looking quite nonchalant about her pentacle, because it comes easy to her, because she's just radiating this lovely positive energy, which in turn is drawing all the lovely things that she would like towards her in life. And so I think you are starting to realise that is where you need to be, how you need to be, who you need to be moving forwards. We've got the Queen of Swords there, and she's starting to see things as they really are. And I think, I think you are starting to realise that in order to continue moving through life, bringing the lovely things towards you, you need to be vibrating at a higher level. You need to be lifting your vibration, be keeping yourself in a positive place. We've got this Knight of Swords up here. He's got an idea, he's got inspiration, he's really going for it. And I think that is the inspiration that he's got. He's seen things as they really are. He's seen that in order for him to have all the things that he wants, needs in his life, maybe the thing that's lacking in his cup, he needs to lift his vibration. He needs to find himself like a magnet, drawing all the things towards him that he would like. And so hopefully you've sort of figured that out, and maybe you're actively trying to make that happen for yourself. Lots of pentacles, new start. It all feels very positive for you, Scorpio. Very positive. Right. Let's get you some more cards. Right, we'll have another 3 cards for your future energy, and then 3 more clarifiers, and we'll see what's going on. Right, we've got the 6 of Pentacles, another Ace of Swords, King of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You are drawing things towards you at a rate of knots. 7 of Wands. So, as we were saying, the Queen of Pentacles manifests things. She's nonchalant about her pentacle because she just doesn't have to make any effort. She doesn't have to think about it because she's vibrating at that higher level that she's drawing all the lovely things towards her. She has got the balance of energy right. We've got the 6 of Pentacles there, and that is about balance. Again, we're going back to balance in the interior world, and this is the balance of the interior world. Now we're balance of the material world. And so, this speaks of giving and taking in equal measures. So not over-giving, not overtaking. When we can find ourselves in balance, then the flow of energy flows. So if you, in your Queen of Pentacles state, can start, lifting your vibration, being in a positive place, really thinking, and being in this positive energy, and just getting that flow of energy right, not overgiving, not overtaking, not allowing anybody to overtake from you or overgive to you, just, keeping that energy flowing really nicely, then you're going to, really going to be bringing all the positive pentacle stuff towards you in bucket loads. And this might be something that you're going to have to work on. So we've got that 8 of Pentacles there. It doesn't always come naturally, does it, to people to not overgive. Some people really feel the need to overgive stuff and don't like to take. Other people are just takers, and they just take, and they never give anything back. The good thing is to just find some balance of somewhere in between, where you're not afraid to take and you're not afraid to give, and it's just that nice balance. And it might be something that you're going to have to work on. Work on maybe some boundaries, work on boundaries for others, and boundaries for yourself, in order to get that balance just right, so that nobody's taking advantage of you, you're not taking advantage of anyone else, and you can get that nice balance flowing, and then that flow of energy can come right towards you. It can go out and it can come in again. So we've got the Ace of Swords as our next card, and the Ace of Swords is about new inspirations and new ideas. It's also about seeing things clearly, but I actually think this for you is a new idea. You're going to have some new inspiration, new ideas that are going to really draw abundance towards you. So it could be a new business idea, but obviously it's a little seedling of an idea, something that you're going to have to put some time and energy into. But I think if you run with this, it's going to bring you abundance by the bucket load. And I think this may well be, to do with this Empress card, the creativity. I think you've got an idea of bringing something to life, and it could well be a business, a project of some sort, but it's going to bring you all the things that you need. So, good health, finances, stuff, whatever, but it's a new inspiration, a new idea, a bright idea, and it's really going to be beneficial for you. Like I say, it could be health related. You could have a really good idea that you're going to start this particular diet, or you're going to start taking this particular supplement, and it's like a bit of a ping, a light bulb moment, and and before you know it, your health is improved because of just the one thing that you've done, and you've drawn that towards you. That's just a for instance. It's it could be anything. You could have a new idea about a new business, and again, a little seedling of something, but it can grow and it can turn into something amazing. It could be a new health regime, fitness regime. You're going to go to the gym on a certain day, and it's like, if I do this, then my health's going to improve, and it might well do. So something that you need to be aware of coming up in this future energy, something that you need to, if you get this little ping of a light bulb moment, just hold on to it and run with it, and really start expanding on it, because I think it's going to be really beneficial for you down the line. Now, we've got the King of Wands as our next card, and he's the card of taking action. He's confident. He really knows what he wants, how he's going to get it, and he's not afraid to start moving towards it. So I think really great energy to be ending on, especially after the new inspiration, the new potential for a new idea. Take action on it, really push forwards with it, and don't be afraid, be confident, because I think you may well come across some resistance from others. And some challenges, may not be, from other people, but some challenges in some way. But if you feel that it's the right thing for you, and if you want to really push forward with it, don't give up. You may well have some resistance, you may well have some blockages coming towards you, but if you're sure that this is really for you, which I think it is, because this is the beginning of you building something and bringing something into life, you should just go with it, because I think you're on fire at the moment. Your energy is really high, your positivity, if you can get in that positive state of high vibrational positivity, I think you're on a winner, really. So, you're looking to have a really interesting few weeks, Scorpio. And with all those aces in there, there's nothing but change coming towards you, and new exciting inspirations, new ideas, new possibilities, real, abundance waiting for you. If you can get into the right energy, the right vibe, and just the satisfaction, I think is the word I'm looking for, of being able to bring something, to birth something new into life, whatever that may be for you. I think it's really exciting, really interesting month, Scorpio. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Have a really, really great week. Have a really great day. Have a really great month. Look after yourself, and I will catch up with you again very, very soon.